think we're streaming. In stream it says, hello.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Welcome to Home on the Hitch.
Here we are at Symphony on the Seas.
Symphony of the Seas.
And
On the Seas.
what are we?
Symphony of the Seas.
Of the Seas.
Yes.
I don't know. We're on the sea.
We're on the sea. And where are we at?
Well, that's a surprise.
No, it's not.
Well, it is. They don't know yet.
Aruba. We're in Aruba. So welcome to Home on the Hitch. We are live from Aruba. Actually, we're live from our stateroom on the Symphony of the Seas. We don't know if this is actually coming through or if there's anybody there at all or if we're even live. So we're trying to do this off the ship Wi-Fi, and we don't know how well that's going to work. But we thought we'd been MIA for a little while, so we would say hello, see what's up with you guys, maybe try to take a little walk around the ship. And show you what's around and chat about what's been going on with us and what we've got coming up. So I don't know if anybody's there or not. Are we on?
Well, it says multi-streaming with Restream.
Multi-streaming with Restream. Can you? So
it's on.
Oh,
look, there we are.
Well, we are on live. Is anybody in here yet?
Two people
watching. Well, you're one of them.
And you're the other one. If you're in here, just type hi.
Hello. Who are you? Oh, that's quite annoying. Now, down to one.
Well, it was a surprise.
It was a surprise.
Oh, I love you too. Who are you? Oh, hi, Sherry. How are you doing? I hope everybody had a happy birthday.
Oh, I see you. We see you too.
Yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, this is just kind of an impromptu little hello to say hello to everybody or whoever wants to show up to see how long the internet will hold out on the Symphony of the Seas.
All right. Oh, we have 4 people now.
Oh, we're very tired.
We are tired. Bobby and Carol are just down the hall from us.
Yeah.
And they've had a big day.
Who's there? Flatlanders RV Travels.
Cindy and Pete.
Well, you guys are in Florida, right? Did One Kenny Ken and Pacemaker Barb make it down there?
Well, I don't think they go till March.
I think they left. No, they left today.
Oh.
Sorry about the bumps and stuff.
We came ill-equipped with our camera.
Well, we did come ill-equipped with our live streaming setup, so I'm holding my phone up, and that's probably not going to look too good.
With my pop socket.
With Mel's pop socket, which I don't use. So, well,
I will tell them hello.
We got 6 people in here. So, yeah, we're on the Symphony of the Seas. We've been on the boat a couple of days. We left out of Fort Lauderdale. We're in Aruba currently. We're headed to Curacao tomorrow. And we are we going after that? Haiti. And then back home. But we got like another week almost here.
Yeah, it was an 8-day cruise.
Yeah, what's that say?
She says, we're in.
Oh, Barb and Ken on Friday. Awesome. I know they're excited.
Well, give them a big squeeze for me.
Yeah, give them a big hug for us.
And vice versa. They give you a hug for us, too.
Yep. So what's been going on with everyone? We've been kind of MIA.
Well, we've had a lot going on. We've been tired. We've just...
If we go connection, what? See, damn it. Oh, maybe we're still up.
Okay, so if we drop off, just
hang on. Maybe it'll come back. So I think it lost connection, but I think we're back. It's kind of tough if we're on a contract somewhere for, like where we're at, there's really not a whole lot to do. And if we stay there for months, and especially during the winter time, there's really not a whole lot of stuff to do, a whole lot of stuff to see. And it's really tough to make content when you're not moving around traveling. I mean, it's really hard to make RV travel content. You can only make so many videos about all the best 10 accessories that you need to have.
How to empty your black tank.
How to empty your black. You can only do that so many times, and there's 10 million videos on that. So we've opted to not make videos on that stuff.
Hey, much. Sarah.
And
I miss the chickens. Big time.
not make videos on that stuff and try to make just stuff as it comes along. We do have a lot of plans coming up this year for travel at the end of the year.
We have several things where we are unhitched, like this this trip right now.
Right. Which we're working on the videos while we're on this trip, you know, showcasing some of the similarities between lifting.
Okay.
Drink package, sorry. RV living and, you know, going on a cruise and what draws, if you know, a lot of RVers have done cruises over the past couple of weeks or going on cruises, and it's really kind of similar because, you know, you got all your stuff in your room and you wake up somewhere different every day, and I think that's what draws people to RV life, and that's what draws them to go on cruises, because it's very, very similar.
Right. So with the RV life, you know, you learn to be very flexible. And so when you like to travel a lot, you have to be flexible. And that, you know, they kind of go together.
Yes, they do. Me personally, I have some issues with a lot of things that are going on. There's not too many people. How many people in there? About six people in there. I have some qualms with a few things that are going on in the RV niche on YouTube with some channels. I've really been going back and forth with whether or not, if it's going to go that way, or I don't even know whether I want to continue to be a part of that niche or not, or do I ignore it?
Do we expand upon our content?
Well, no, I'm talking about the things that I have a problem with.
That.
Well, several things. And addressing it, do I care enough to address it, or am I going to be a big enough part of the RV niche on YouTube to address it? Is it any of my business? You know, it requires calling channels out if I address it and say I don't like certain things. And I've really been going back and forth about it, and I think I'm going to just try to leave it alone. But you know, I don't know if I can do that or not. But,
well, we're not ugly people.
No, I'm not trying to be ugly to anyone, but you know, if I want to be a part of something that's, I don't know.
What we are is genuine,
right?
And that's what we have a problem with, is people who put on the facade and can't maintain what they stand for.
Yeah.
You
know,
so
it's been I don't even want to get into it, the details of it here on this live stream, but it's just been, I've been really wrestling with it, and that's why we haven't made a whole lot of content, because to be honest with you, I've kind of lost the gusto for it in some ways. But we love it. We absolutely love posting content on YouTube and having our channel and everybody follow us. But anywho, that's why we've kind of been messing around.
And Thomas is the main man when it comes to the YouTube. You know, he's the one that does all the filming, all of the editing, and, you know, decides what kind of content we're going to put out. And
which I want her to pick up more of. But
well, we try.
She does it Instagram.
I do Instagram and Facebook.
But you know, so it's just anybody that's ever posted anything on YouTube and you work on it and you put
understand how growth happens, and you understand how people can buy growth.
Right. I don't want to get into it anymore.
Anyway.
So anywho, yeah, we're on vacation from all that. And we are having a good time.
We are. It's been a long time since we've been on a cruise.
Yeah, we have
almost 10 years.
Really?
No, 2017.
Yeah, 2017.
17,
18 maybe.
20, 6 years.
6 years. So it's been a while. This one's been coming for a bit, but it's a good one. It's a nice one. So, what's everybody been up to? Who's here? Can't say anybody.
I don't know. We're on the. It's hard to read. We're on
okay.
Because we're on the phone and we're both blind. So just ignore it and do you guys.
Yeah.
There we go.
Here we
Sherry
go.
says hard to find genuine.
That's weird.
Or logo is over there.
I don't
Just
know
do you and
yeah.
Anyway, well, that's all we can do, guys, and that's all we know how to do is to be us.
So we're going to do that and just try and ignore it, and we're going to be who we are. And I guess a lot of people don't like that because we have a lot of videos out and we don't get a whole lot of views, but it's okay.
That's okay. We don't care.
Okay.
So anyway, let's tell you about our week so far. We drove what seemed like 4 days.
We drove a long way. We drove from Tennessee to Fort Lauderdale.
Right. Well, Tennessee to Atlanta.
And then I had to drop my dog off.
Oh, we missed the dog.
My dog. I missed my dog. She's boarded.
But she is having a big time. She's getting, spa treatment and pup cups. And, she's getting all kinds of good stuff.
I can't wait to get my dog.
But, so we left out of Fort Lauderdale. Mm-hmm. So that is a 9-hour drive from Atlanta.
At least. Oh, well, at least.
Well, that's if you don't stop. So for me, I have to stop every 15 minutes to pee. So it takes us about 12 hours.
So we drove 2 days. Where's this pop? There it is.
And then of course we have to stay at a hotel the night before because you got to be at the port at the crack of dawn, and traffic is always a nightmare getting
on the boat's a busy day.
Yeah. And it's busy for everybody, passengers, especially the crew members, because they have to turn and burn. They unload the ship and they immediately have to clean and restock everything and start all over again. So it's a really long day for them. But the staff is always so nice on Royal Caribbean.
Yeah,
and we love it so much.
We've always cruised on Royal Caribbean pretty much over the last 10, 15 years. So.
And Thomas and I will be celebrating our 10th wedding anniversary next week.
Next week. So this is our
kind of a celebration for us also. And so what do you do on a cruise ship? Well, the first 3 days for us was sailing because we're on the tip of South America right now. And so that you stay on the boat and you wander around and you eat and you drink and you eat some more.
Right.
The pool tends to be really crowded on sea days.
This is a big boat, and there's a lot of people on it.
So it's like a 6,000 passenger plus crew, so that makes it almost 9,000 people. And that's, you gotta have to think about everything that happens on this boat. It's crazy. There's like 15 different places to eat.
Right. This is a lot, but it's a lot of fun. So we've been enjoying it.
Yeah, they have some great shows. And of course, my favorite pastime on sailing days is bingo. I'm such an old lady.
We've done bingo.
I love bingo.
Done bingo twice.
Right.
We didn't win.
No.
We didn't win either day. So I don't know if we're going to do it the 6th day. It's coming up again.
No, we will do it the 6th day. He just don't know it yet.
Somebody got to pay for it. So we spent the day in the sun today, and I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Probably.
Oh, we saw some interesting sights on the beach today. We saw Mr. Banana Hammock.
Man in a string bikini banana hammock.
He was so happy. He was proud.
He was proud.
It was hilarious.
Bingo, that's right. Banana hammock bingo. Let's see what else we got going on.
We are a little disturbed though because we see a lot of people wearing flamingo things and pineapple things.
Upside down pineapples.
But we haven't seen any upside down pineapples. No? But the flamingos. I love flamingos, but it's really
you don't know what people think about flamingos.
So I had to get rid of all my flamingos. But so we just don't even wear them anymore. So now when we see people walking around with their flamingo shirts on, we're like, oh, excuse me.
No, we haven't been. I haven't. I have been before in my life in a different world many, many, many years ago. I've been to Aruba before as a very young man. I was actually a scuba instructor for a long time, for numerous years. And we used to come down to Aruba and everything. I worked at a dive shop in Marietta, Georgia. I have been seasick before, in my life, but I typically don't get seasick.
On the other hand,
Mel does get a little bit of motion sickness. Yeah. But I always tell people there's, if you travel enough and do enough, there's only two types of people when it comes to seasickness. And those are the ones that have been seasick and the ones that will be seasick. So that can hit anytime pretty much.
And it can happen to a seasoned sailor
Absolutely.
also, it just depends upon the seas. But this boat is so big. And the rocking motion that we do get has been great because it's very relaxing. It helps you sleep.
So
the weather has been beautiful also.
You don't even it takes a good bit. It takes a very large seas for you to feel it on a boat. So that's what holds a lot of people back from going on a cruise is they are afraid to be seasick. And I don't even know if I've ever seen anyone seasick on a cruise. I mean, as far as I've never seen anybody throwing up in a trash can or anything like that. I'm sure there's
that was
people
usually alcohol
that don't feel well or in their room or whatever. But it's the boats are so big. It really takes rough seas, very very rough seas. We felt it move a little bit yesterday, but just like what it feels like if you're laying in the bed is it feels like if you're in your RV and somebody's walking around in your RV.
That's exactly what
That's exactly 1,000. So you should understand what I'm talking about.
And I have to say, I woke up last night and I thought I was in the RV.
Yeah, because it was
the way
moving.
It was rocking. And I was like,
and
Thomas is out of bed.
And it really. So earlier when it was moving like that, the captain said the seas were like 4 meters. That's 12-foot seas. So, and we were like, barely just feel little bumps like somebody's walking around in your RV. So it's not that big of a deal. But the cruise ships, if you've ever been on a cruise ship, it's a city. I mean,
it's crazy. This ship has a central park that runs through the middle of it.
You want to take a walk? Let me know if you want to take a walk. We'll try to. I don't know if you'll be able to hear us.
I don't know how the Wi-Fi will work out.
But we'll try to walk through the ship and show you some of the boat if you want to see it.
We could take him out on the balcony there and see if we can see anything.
I mean, I don't know if I can or not, but you may need to pull up yours to make sure we stay live.
All right.
I don't know. But so we got a lot of RV stuff coming. We've been struggling with whether or not to renovate our RV or change things or trade the RV in. A couple of issues that we need to fix on it. Do we fix it and keep going in that?
Sherry says her son does a lot of cruising. Which son is that, Sherry? Remind me. And what cruise line does he normally cruise on? Is he on a cruise right now?
And are we still alive?
Yes, we are.
Because I don't think my head's moving very much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was me just talking about it.
Okay. All right.
So,
anyway, we'll show you the deck.
Let's go ahead and we're going to go out on our balcony.
We'll go out on the boat. How do you turn this?
I don't know.
How do you turn the camera around? I don't know. I can't. I don't think. Well, you open the door. I think it'll let me use this camera. So let's see. It's going to get kind of dark, maybe a little noisy.
The show Hero, which is an aquatic show that they do.
Yeah.
It is like a Japanese. I'm not sure what the storyline is, but that's happening right down. That's happening right down here in the aquatic theater, as you can see. We have a partially obstructed view. You can see the Symphony of the Sea sign. You can actually see pretty good out here, Thomas.
Yeah.
On the camera.
They're fixing to start the show, but down there's a carousel. That's like one of the promenade decks. Everybody's in line to get into the show down there. We're on the 14th floor, so we're like on a 14-story building.
Hi, Barb! Giving you a hug. We miss y'all. We can't wait to see you.
Did Barb come in?
Yep.
Barb! What are you guys doing? Where are you at? Where's Barb?
Baby, Barb.
Bars. Oh, wow. Yeah, so it's really cool.
You can see the smokestacks up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And some of the specialty restaurants are all right there.
Where?
Right there. The second floor. The top floor there are the suites, these family suites, which are an exuberant amount of money.
Right up there.
And then you have the Windjammer.
That's the Windjammer Cafe.
And then below that, there's a Mexican restaurant. it's open a lot. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then below there is, I want to say that that's like the Park Cafe,
Let's
which
go.
is super expensive. And then
We'll
you have
go on a
the,
stroll.
the Wonderland, which has like all of the really
Since they're looking, we'll show Cindy. Put my Crocs on. Y'all hang out.
Check out our room animal.
We got coming up in September. We got barbecue again, and they went with us.
We'll be doing some things on here on the East Coast.
Yeah, so we'll be doing a whole lot of stuff in the East Coast and hopefully Canada.
All right, so we are on deck 14
Yep.
because there is no 13 on a ship.
Yep.
So we have our room is a little messy because we decided to do our live stream
Out of our room.
right. So here we go out into the hallway.
Well, turn this phone around. All right, so we're kind of in the back of the boat. So
our decorations are a little drunk.
okay. Our anniversary, Mel decorated our door.
Well, it helps you find your room
It
because
does
they
help you
all
find
look
your
the
room.
same.
All right.
Let's go see if Bobby and Carol are here.
No, let's not bother them. Come on. Down the hall we go. Down the hall we go. Only problem is if you get a room that's down on, that's far down on the end like we have, you got a long way to walk. When,
Barb and Ken are in Georgia.
hey, we live in Georgia.
Will you stop and check our mail?
Yeah, hey, get our mail.
And the dog. We need the dog.
Yeah, can you bring the dog to Aruba?
Oh, we have people. Tonight is white night. That is your our dress attire.
Stop. We'll let them go by.
Very pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Wait, one more.
Oh, one more. Sorry. Live stream, white night. There's always a theme night every night, pretty much.
Yeah, so tonight is white night. Tomorrow is Caribbean.
It was casual the other night.
And then, of course, I'm sure everybody saw our formal night reel.
Yeah, where Thomas had to get all dressed up. I protested heavily. But, you know.
Right.
No comments.
Oh.
Anybody say anything? So, the thing is, we love to travel because.
Thomas has black on. Well, he's defiant, Barb. You know that he doesn't follow the rules.
That is true. Where are we going?
Do you want to go downstairs?
Let's go down into the. Let's go to deck 6. Let's go to deck 8.
Whatever you do, don't get in a hurry to get on the elevator.
There's so many people. We gotta get on the elevator so everybody be quiet. We're gonna get on this elevator?
What?
No, we're not gonna get on the elevator.
Because we didn't get on.
Because we didn't get on the elevator. I feel kind of stupid getting on the elevator. We're like, hey, everybody, we're live to
Right.
9 whole people.
It's like you don't want to talk to people you don't know.
So anyway, we enjoy it traveling on cruise ship, just like we enjoy traveling on our RV, because it's something different every day if you want it to be. So, the only thing, you don't have to drive this one.
It's a little more expensive. Than
I tried.
Even though
They wouldn't let me in. I knocked on the door and said, I can tow this thing.
and they laugh.
And they laughed and wouldn't let me drive it. They just don't know who they're dealing with. I wonder if we could get down to, the promenade. So they have this place called Central Park too, but it's not very lit up right now.
Maybe see a little bit of the.
You can see the promenade.
Oh, they can see it.
Oh, can I see it?
Yeah, see?
Yeah, see? I can't see. You can't see. We are the promenade. If we get an elevator.
Barb, we know you don't do cruise ships, but one day, maybe.
Everybody needs to force guilt Barb into getting on a cruise ship. Why is the button's not working? We should have got on. This is riveting TV.
So, hey, Kevin. We miss you. I hope you're having a good time on your cruise.
Is Kevin in here?
I don't know, but he might watch.
Kevin, we do love Kevin. 30 and a wake up. Give that a look.
He's on a 108-day cruise or something.
We were going to live stream off the beach in Aruba today, but it was just too hot.
It was really hot.
It was just too hot.
But wait, let me tell you, we went to Eagle Beach first, which is where all of the turtles go to nest. And they said that they had the most turtles nest this past year than they had in multiple previous years, which is good to hear.
And yet I did not see one turtle.
Well, we weren't on Eagle Beach very long. Then we went down. That was really nice. It was a lot less crowded.
Yeah.
A little more expensive though for the umbrellas and chairs. But they had a bar and a restaurant at the end of the pier, and we tried this seaside sangria. Oh my god, that was delicious.
Why are these not going our way?
Because they probably have the wristbands.
Okay, here we go.
So you can buy these.
Oh no, okay.
Let's just walk in.
God almighty.
Or to the other side.
What is going on? I can't go all the way down.
Let's just go to the other side.
Okay, good. It's not going to work. People are going to hang up. They're not going to want. They are hanging up. I'm just. I don't care. Oh, nope. Can't stand there talking to my phone. All right, guys, we're going to get some exercise.
So on Royal Caribbean, you can buy these wristbands that we think cost a couple $1,000, but it gives you priority on the elevators. So if you get on the elevator and push the button and you have a wristband, it forgets what everybody else is doing and goes straight to what.
This is the dumbest live stream ever.
Well, Bob said, "Ooh, sangria."
Maybe this is why we don't get views.
Maybe because we're.
Why don't we not get
retarded
views? Because we are stupid.
So I want to say the cruise ships have some of the most interesting art.
They do.
Not really a fan of. And we usually find our way back to our room because we have some of the most bizarre art on our floor.
Where are we at? Stick 10. Sorry, guys.
We're still connected. Okay,
are we still connected? Yeah. That's 10. Come on. One more. Two more.
Going down is easy.
It's the going up part. Dazzles. So we'll try. You want to try for Central Park or what?
Yeah, we'll try to take you to one of the main walkways.
All right.
It's going to be loud and there'll be music.
It's going to get loud, I think. So this is going to be Central Park. I'm going to turn it around if anybody's in here still.
So it's cool. This is open air.
Yep.
On the ship. So when it rains in the boat.
It does rain in the boat. Here we go.
This might not be a good idea. But that's okay. You don't know till you try, right?
So it's kind of set up like Central Park in New York. There's like live plants. Can they see?
Yes. Yes. They can. So you can see all of these wonderful shops that they have down the walkways. And this is open air, you can see. So the when it does rain, it comes down on here. This little thing in the middle is a bar that comes from downstairs, and it just kind of goes up and down. And I don't really know. I don't really understand the concept. And of course, they have all kinds of shops, things here to part you with your money. As my dad would say.
They will try to do that for sure.
Yeah. This is really nice. This is quiet as compared to how it has been.
The crickets aren't real, I don't think.
No, I would be perturbed if there was crickets actually on the boat. When we were walking down the streets of Aruba today, we did see a sun conjure land on this guy's head.
Yeah.
We just kept on walking.
Well, taking pictures. So they have these walls of plants. Can we? Okay, let's go. We're gonna walk around. Is anybody still here?
So yeah, everybody. So they are constantly taking your picture.
Oh, there's pictures all over the boat. Like every time you walk.
You need hiking boots. Well, you need to make sure that you have shoes that.
So we're all this walking that we've done. We're about halfway across the boat. It's enormous, huge.
Thank you.
What are we doing? We're gonna cut. Oh, excuse us. We're not playing. Thomas isn't gonna play the guitar, but we're gonna walk in front of everyone.
Never mind me as I run away.
So if you look, you probably couldn't see them. There's bigger ones on the other end of the boat. We didn't show it to you, but I'll show you right here. These don't go all the way down, but way up there, those are water slides, and those go down a few decks. On the other side by our room, there's two big purple ones that go all the way down. So we're going to try to get Barb on those.
No, Barb, we did not win any bingo. We came close a couple of times, and we have 1 more day, 2 more days available.
Yeah, two more days of bingo. The one lady.
Oh, so this one lady
from Canada.
Over $700 twice.
The first day and the second day.
Talk about mad.
So most of the dining and stuff like that is on the aft end of the boat. So those elevators are usually a lot more busy. That's going down. All right, we're getting in the elevator. Take 5, please.
So just bear with us. We have people in the elevator, so we're going to be quiet.
7, 5. Going down.
All right, so this is going to be the Royal Promenade deck that we're on. It's where the theater is at on this end of the boat.
There's several movies over the course of the week.
Yep.
I don't know. We can't sit still that long.
Yeah. So let's walk into the promenade. And basically, this is where Starbucks is. There's bars everywhere.
Some
live music going on, so you may not be able to hear us well, but you're not going to believe this. So, check it out.
Starbucks is an extremely popular place first thing in the morning.
Yeah, it is. Although not as popular as the free coffee.
Correct. Starbucks is not included in your premium drink package.
It's going to get really loud down here. Sorry about it.
So the stores and the shops are not open on days that you're in port, so you can't do any shopping on the boat.
They're not going to be able to hear you past this probably. We'll go down here and take a look at the robot bar, and then we'll go up on the deck.
Just bear with us.
It's a city in here. There's a band.
All Royal Caribbean boats have a car on them.
There's the bottom part of the bar.
Yeah, this is the bar that goes up and down. And then here we have the Bionic bar.
Yeah.
Which is not included in your drink package either because they don't want to pay the robot to make the drinks.
Yeah.
There it is. I'm going to go.
We'll go over here. See if we can get a view of this robotic bar. Let's make it closer.
Yeah. Everybody's making a drink.
Somebody is because
they're
by the
tell you what they're making.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
And it tells you how the drink is made, you know.
So definitely pretty cool.
So the only bad thing about the Bionic bar is that you can't flirt with the bartender to put an extra shot in your drink.
So the elevators are going to be busy over here because this is, like I said, where all the dining, most of the dining and everything is. So it gets busy. But we're going to go up to the pool deck. Maybe. Bear with us. Bear with us. We'll see if we can find a spot up there to end it. But we're all going down. It's definitely an experience if you've never been on a cruise. It is definitely an experience.
It takes some getting used to.
It does.
I still don't know which way to go on the boat.
It's enormous. It's enormous. And like I said, there's 17 decks. 17 decks.
Barb, the family is all over the place.
We haven't really, we saw everybody on formal night. And other than that, sporadically, we see them here and there.
We ran into Bobby and Chris and Jammer and had dinner with them. Tabitha is the only solo traveler with us this time, so she is like kind of tagging along with us.
This elevator is going up, and everybody in there.
Right, turn it around so you can see how full it is.
Nobody's going to get off of that.
Yeah. Oh. They are getting off of it.
Oh, we can try to sneak on. All right, we got to go up, so stand by. Yeah. Nobody on one floor.
We had already done it.
We can do it. We can do it.
Right. No.
They say the capacity is
Everybody's
24
here
people.
call if you want to start talking about.
Thank you all for gathering here today.
If it stops at another floor, everybody swell up. So you look.
Big day tomorrow.
Puff up so it looks full.
I need all the AR reports.
11? Anybody?
Oh, coming out.
Last week's AR reports.
All right, no worries. Back on.
Might be a little
Sorry.
delayed.
Excuse me.
pay you for not.
Internet's not working.
I know all about it. Yeah,
Oh, come on.
No, you have to start dominance.
Anyone?
Anybody get on 12? Anybody? No. Going once?
no.
Twice. Closing.
How'd you do about that?
Oh, come on.
Hey, that would be me.
Okay. God. See ya.
Oh, now we got lots of room.
Oh yeah, everybody
I
spread
don't
out.
know what y'all did when you were 8, but I used to run up all the steps and push every button.
Dude,
Yeah.
so I was standing there here and I looked across the other day and I saw some kids run in the elevator. And took off.
Oh, then you gotta go up the flights of steps.
I was like, You? No?
Oh, okay. We don't know.
We don't know. Okay, come on. Let's practice. Just practice. Drink package.
Y'all have read your memos, this was covered in the meeting.
16, here we go. Everybody off the boat.
Nobody reads memos the first time.
Hey, we made it. Are we still connected?
Yes. Okay, Cindy, we're headed to show you the ocean, but
Yeah.
I doubt you're going to see it. Oh, this is the exit for the window.
One more. The stairs, we can go right here, baby. Or, no, we can go. Where are we going? Shit, that ain't it. All right. Oh, the pool deck's on 15.
Yeah, that
Let's go down one. Let's just go down the stairs. See, that's what happened when you listen to Melissa.
see what I mean? We don't know how to get around this damn place.
Let's show you what they got. mean, it's a good opportunity to show everything. Arcade. All right, out to the pool deck.
And you got the
Here's a
kids.
vending machine in here. Yeah, it's okay. That's a vending machine. It's got everything you need in it. Condoms, ibuprofen, butt wipes. It's gonna get windy.
Okay, look, we could show them Aruba.
Yeah.
The,
You wanna go to the back? That's the front.
see, I don't know. Look, y'all can see how cute I look tonight. My little white dress. Okay. Okay, all you can eat ice cream.
Yeah. That's Aruba.
We have a map bar on the app.
There's a map on the app.
But we don't do so good at reading directions.
Hey, good thing we. I know exactly where we're at.
I'm following you, Moses. Okay, here's the Mexican restaurant.
During the day, this place is packed. It's like it's all included. Nachos, quesadillas, tacos. Up here is basically the basketball court.
Pickleball,
Soccer, ping pong, all kinds of stuff. It's gonna get real windy. It's probably too windy to hear me, but that's just the night lights in Aruba. It's pretty windy.
So you see, Barb, they do have an app that has the boat, but you have to know where you're going, and we don't know where we're going most of the time.
There's no we in there.
We're a team.
Right.
Don't you know?
And I'm the captain.
Really?
So we're going to the back of the boat. Let's go to the back. So yeah, you got like this thing is huge. So back here in the back of the boat is where you get on the giant water slide that goes all the way down to the bottom deck, basically. Did you text him?
Yeah, I did. I love you, Daddy, but you are not tech savvy. So I sent you a message when we did get back on the boat 2 hours ago.
Oh yeah, did he?
Yeah. So Carol's texting me saying that Bobby's worried about us that we didn't make it back on the ship.
We're on the boat because the boat's leaving.
Yeah. Like right now.
Are we leaving? 8:30. Float riders, big wave rider.
Okay, so this boat is so big, they have 2 of everything pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
So there's 2 flow riders, and we're too old to even try this because I'm not breaking my neck. Here, it's called the Abyss, and it's just a slide. They give you this little mat, and it's the express.
The purple slide.
It's the express lane down.
Go to. Basically, it goes way down.
No, Barb, we haven't been in the pool on the ship, but we
It's
have
tough.
been in the hot tub a lot.
So yeah, we did the hot tub a lot. It's really tough. There's so many people on the boat. We've really had today in port in Aruba, but on sea days the pools are so busy because there's so many people. It's really hard. If you don't get up there early or go late, then you're. So this is the Abyss. It's like a fish.
Part of the joy for us is to get off at the ports and go see what's here. There are lots of people who never get off the boat.
Goes all the way down. Oh, they're about to do the Hero. Yep. That's a carnival ship over there. Let's walk back around. We'll think about it. vacuum.
Walk by the mini golf.
Yeah, we'll walk by the mini golf. There's the Wipeout bar. We thank you guys for logging on and
sticking with
hanging out
through
with
this
us.
crazy.
We just,
life.
yeah, it's just been real weird. We wanted to get on here and say hello to the people that are always there for us. We love you guys, and you mean the world.
We're always there for you too.
That's right, and you mean the world to us. And we have a whole bunch of people that support us, even though if we're not a 50, 60, 70, 100,000 subscriber channel, we get a lot of love from the people that we hang out with and the people that we like to talk to. So we appreciate every one of you. So this is the mini golf, which we haven't played, but this is right here. And basically, we really only came back up. There's a whole, what we walked on the pool deck this way backwards is only a third of the boat. There's a whole nother pool deck section that's probably 2/3 bigger than this. It's got 3, 4 pools. The adult solarium is over there with like 4 hot tubs. It's, adults only. Enormous. Floating
that's the
city.
area that we like, 18 and over.
Floating city.
We've already been there, done that.
Anyway, that's what we're doing. We're going to concentrate on making some better content, some things that we think matter, instead of just churning out videos for the sake of churning out videos.
That's why they're not coming out as frequently.
And that may mean that we don't make them as often until, now when we travel and when we're on the move in the RV, like we will be in the fall again, there'll be a lot of videos coming out. But
well, it just, when we travel, it makes us more excited about sharing things.
It is.
You. But when we're stationary,
well, during the winter time,
it's
it's tough.
Because what do you want to? You really don't.
Like I said, I'm kind of going back and forth with some stuff that just really grates my nerves, and I don't know what to do about it.
So no bar.
So you guys just pray for me because I need it. You want to?
Let's just finish up.
We'll finish up over here.
So no, Barb, we're not drinking right now. We
will be.
We were at the beach earlier, and we had the
seaside sangrias.
So Thomas has the recipe.
They were amazing.
They were delicious.
It was the best drink I've had in probably a long time.
They were a little too easy to drink.
Yeah.
So we're not drinking right now.
Well, that's the smoking section.
Oh,
and
that's
that
gross.
stinks. All right. So we'll stop over here. Okay. So yeah, y'all pray for me and us, because trying to work it out on what we're going to do. But anyway, that's going to do it. I think we're going to sign off. Really weird live stream. Probably won't leave it up to bloody.
Well, yeah, maybe not. And I don't know, maybe we might be able to show you something in Curacao tomorrow.
Oh, we can do.
Okay, so we love you guys.
All right, take care. Where's the off button?